Nosy gang, hey. Look, I know y'all probably have a lot of shit to say to me, right? Like, where you been? Oh, I'm about to unsub to her. Like, girl, like, really? You get out here for like a few videos, then you get missing? But, y'all, so when I switch devices, right? Because I do everything off my, off my phone. I mean, shit. And then sometimes I use the computer. Anyways, I don't know if there's anybody new here or if there's any, day ones that, you know, might get the notification. Hell, I don't even know if y'all signing up for notifications. But as I was saying, I do everything off my phone, right? So when I had my other line, when I had my phone originally, before I had to get another, get a new line and go through all that other shit when the phone got damaged, I couldn't receive the code or nothing of the sort. So I had to get a new number. And, I only let two people I know from YouTube have my number. And, they know who they are or whatever. But, I was wanting my old number because it's tied to my job. Hell, it's tied to my family. Everyone knows the number. And to be honest, back then I changed numbers like I changed clothes. So this is like the longest number I had for 2 years. So when you kind of hate to see it go, you like, oh hell no, I got to fight to try to get my number back. Everyone knows this, family and the people that I worked with before I decided to work from home. Like when I was being a manager at Zaxby's, we built a little bond. And so whenever they check on me, because when I was talking to y'all, my damn Facebook got hacked. I've been emailing Facebook with my ID and all that, and they are sorry. Like they haven't got back to me. They haven't, gave me my profile back. They just let them Nigerian ass hackers just take over your account and don't even try to help you retrieve it, knowing damn well when you tell them a previous email you use and all the sort, blah blah. But anyways, so I was able to recover, and the girl had my account unlocked for 20 days because we couldn't get into it. But since those 20 days passed, I said, hey, I would like to get my old number back. I don't like this number. I really didn't want to get, a new line or do anything of the sort. So I had to go through a whole shebang of switching my SIM and talking about 4 or 5 reps before they understood what the hell to do. And then I had to insert, my SIM or whatnot. And that's when I was able to get back into my Gmail, do everything. Because even when I went on my laptop to do it, it's like when I try to go on my phone and I kept trying to put in the password that I think I knew, it locked me out. And then it was said it was going to send a confirmation code with resetting the password. But since I did the reset, there was no way I can get on my laptop and make a video or do anything because I did a reset and it was going to send it to an old recovery email. I said, this shit is so fucked up. So when I did it and got my line back, y'all, I was able to, put in the password that I used before that the system would recognize. And I said I can make a video. Like I know a lot of, shiznacks has been going on. I'm gonna try to watch my cursing, because I am one day trying to, I get monetized now, but I will be one day, maybe before my birthday. And I hope y'all remember that it's in March. Y'all got 1 month. 1 month. Y'all can even send me $1. But anyways, but let's still shout out to Wicked. I gotta go on now that I can get back on my name and shit, right? I need to go over there. I think she got a members only. I go ahead and use my card and sign up because I like to support people still. People support me. I'ma support them. But y'all, I don't know. I meant to ask her. I'ma at her, but I guess my boyfriend was browsing, because I tell him about what goes on. I don't tell him what I talk about, but he knows of her and he knows of, you know, someone else I talked to personally on the YouTube or whatnot. And He was like, she got a video, friends turn to foes. Oh, is that about you? Because y'all, I said, no, that ain't about me. Because in my video, I said, I will hope that it's not about me. Because in my video, I stated that people can twist and turn things and make it seem like, that someone is putting you under the bus and all that. I mean, you know, I just take it that she was just trying to let them know, like, hey, I am the one that looked up the information originally. Or I guess people try to make, oh, she's the bad guy. Nosy's the bad guy. She's the one that pulled up his shit. I did pull it up. I mean, I'm not going to sit up there and deny it. She's stating a true fact. I don't know if that's like outing someone. I even said it on her video when we was both going live together. I stated I looked it up. She had a source that gave her some information, but since I have a system and I can, you know, I found his information. I'm not displaying that out to the public, like where he lives and what his current phone number would be. And I'm not doing all that. But I mean, anybody can go on mugshots and find some information. But the reason how I found his information was, I had one wrote me in the email. That's it. But I'm not talking about that no more. I mean, you know, I stated my opinion on how I felt about that as well. I mean, you have some people that can make up shit. Does it mean it's true? You never know what you may go through. I mean, I said I know a girl who cried RAP soon as her mama found out she was having sex at an early age. And then got the dude locked up and his sisters and cousins jumped her. But, that's another story. But anyways, what's been going on in this YouTube streets? Like, I gotta watch some of these videos because even though I know it's old, hell, it's not old. I mean, and people may have talked about it. By the way, that's like everybody trying to talk about, Damien, Latoya, Mucker, and Erica, and it's only a few original people that I know that talked about it. Now everybody want to sit here and talk about that. But when that's up, what you gonna talk about? Because like I said, y'all, I don't know if y'all watch Get Lit with Mo, Doechii and Nisha World, but I got my pretty opinions about, and probably some other YouTubers, but I got my opinions that I've been wanting to say, because when this Damien, Erica, but it's fresh again, because it's some shit that's been going on. I mean, it's fresh again, so they just keep us talking. And I don't know if Crier was trying to make a jab at one of his old videos, talking about, well, our people, I tell her people, if we ain't making no videos or doing it, they ain't got nothing to talk about. And I want to see saying that because I know Crier was checking me out at one time. He probably ain't going to mean it, but he going to say a hater, and I'm not a hater because I watch him. But I was like, is he trying to say that about me because I ain't made no videos talking about them when I couldn't get in my account? Trust and believe, dude. I don't always have to talk about y'all, but y'all keep us like intrigued with the shit that y'all got going on. But I know y'all, I know it's old and then it happened maybe a week or so ago, but I'm still going to talk about it. That shit with him being in that dog cage, like, come on, we all know it's stage and entertainment, right? Because we all know the real Crier, how he is, wouldn't even be going for that. And then, I mean, the kids may fall for it like, oh, he's in a cage. Look, he got a dog bone. Take to him. Like, come on, y'all. Like, really? And then it's going to be some dumb ass people out there that probably really think he stayed in the cage for 24 hours. Nah. My thing is, right, when they had him in the cage and she had like she was taking down the pictures of the plaques. And then you know what, Crier? We see what you really like, who really is of value to you. And Erica made a hint to it. Here he go. He got his son and his son's wife, and he got, the grandkids. And I'm trying to think, he had a younger picture of Bianca, and I'm like, he really valued them because of money. I mean, we're just gonna be frank. But what about, where's the baby pictures? Like she said, where the baby pictures of Darion and all that? Like, you really think he gonna let her take the plaque? He probably say, hey, you can take that down, but you better leave my shit here. Like, I go along with this plan and all that, but you ain't taking none of my shit. Because, that's a value to him, especially that plaque and the pictures of them. But it gives you a light to see, like, okay, where's Margaret kids? Where's pictures of Darion? How come there's no adolescent or toddler pictures of him and, growing up to now? Because, he's a teen and all that. Where are those pictures at? You got Bianca in them old picture probably before they even got married. But why? Because they're of value to him. Why there ain't no baby pictures of Dion hanging around like that? And she may, I mean, Erica, she can be very subliminal. Even though she's participating in the video, Erica is very subliminal with her shit that she do. Oh, yes. She'll let it be known, like, how come you got pictures of them? Where's Dion? And that's just most people who's, a deep thinker and have the real intellect will be like, yeah, she making a jab. She's trying to say to us, now y'all see how he got pictures of Damien. She ain't gonna say it like that, but how we interpret, now y'all see. I told y'all, look, he got pictures of Damien and Bianca. He got their kids, but look, how come you don't see Darian, Dion? Oh, and then yeah, his son that passed. But yeah, he's gonna. I mean, that's his memory. Yeah, I give him that. At least he has, the pictures, a little collage of him and his son that passed away. Rest in peace, and all that. But as far as like the other grandkids and all that, we don't see that. But anyway, then he just mysteriously the next day he got the camera, right? How you get that camera? You supposed to be locked up for 24 hours. I mean, it's just it's just entertainment at this point. But I'm like, but the reason why I just know something was skeptical up with that is because when Erica goes in and when she's mad, she goes in. It's just, she was like, oh, he's jealous and this and that. She just didn't really have no good comeback jabs to say at him. I mean, that's how we both knew. Anytime I could tell when they go back and forth, and it's a series, but they try to make it about the pregnancy, right? But he has been so, like, extra in his videos. Like, this is exactly why I say don't sit up there and say shit that you regret down the road. Because when he was sitting up there with Latoya, it was, oh yeah, be with someone who's gonna lift you up and have your back, and oh, she looks so beautiful. Oh, look at my beautiful queen. Oh, look at her. At least I ain't got nobody that use me or try to do this to gain subscribers and all that. And here she gets sitting up there, yep, I know, baby, I know, just as fake as fuck, just as fake. And you sending all those jabs at Erica. And now you using the same ass lines to Erica now. Every time, and I know Erica is just sitting there like, dealing with it. Because like, look, I'm going to just do my videos, make my little coin and all that. But I think Erica is now in the mindset of, I know how you are. I done gave you so many chances. All this shit that I just know you doing it to grab attention. And are they both trying to sit up there and just, take jabs like Mucker and Latoya care? Because I really think they don't care. I think they both, use them both for a come up. They got their channels up and going. They got monetized. Hell, Latoya damn near. I mean, she almost, how they get the 20K and all that, on the road to 50K. I mean, damn, she'll be there in no time. Because that's how fast the audience gravitated towards her. It still took Erica some time when she was with Cryer. And she was with him the longest. I mean, she had the longest relationship out of all the females that we seen up there besides his wife. Because we not counting her. Because we barely seen her in his earlier videos. It's like she didn't want to participate. I mean, but hey, she participated with J. Michael. So, let them do their thing. Maybe they have a better chemistry with the camera or the videos together. Maybe it's just a better chemistry. But out of Erica having the longest relationship with him, it still took her a while to gain her subscribers. I remember when she hit the 30K, and that's when she was crying about, they was going back and forth with this vanishing twin situation, and she still won't there. But Creole lies, and Latoya lies, and the clout chasing Toya, whatever y'all want to name y'all want to give her, she wasn't even there for probably maybe a good month and a half. And as soon as the breakup happened, god damn, and she didn't get, thousands. I mean, people were subbing by the damn minute, by the damn second every time. I can't even get that. Me and the other ones that's trying so hard, me, Wicked, whoever that's trying so hard to have a channel, then we can't even get that a second. They was just sub. Why? Because they wanted to be, find out what's going on. But then Latoya had her own plan of her own, and it worked in her favor, right? Let me make a video. But what I seen, oh my God, y'all, I want to go through a reaction because I ain't watched the whole thing, but I seen what I needed to see. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you see what you need to see. Now I'm gonna go through the whole thing, but what got me, I don't know if this is giving force. Is it giving force, or is it giving like let's come together and take shots at them and make them think we got something going on? But I just don't see. Now Mucker, he better be fucking careful. Because if this girl sat up here and lied to Crier and said all this shit, and this shit wasn't even true about the baby thing and whatever else she may have going on, and they saying she got the package. Now, we don't know if that's true or not. I'm not going to say she's like, I don't even know about that. You know what I'm saying? But the situation with her dude coming out and saying what he needed to say, Mucker, he kind of looks like he has an eye for Latoya. And he better be fucking careful, because that's just she may be sweet on the outside, got that little nature, but on the inside, I just know it's some shit with her. And what Latoya, what she's giving, it's giving, oh bitch, you try to say something about me and my damn ovaries and all that, and then you had all this shit to say. Watch how I get you back by talking to your man, your baby daddy. I have the last laugh. That's exactly what Latoya gives. She gives trying to get back, my revenge for embarrassing me on this damn platform. But it worked out in my favor because I got a crew of subscribers that probably came from Damien and Erica that fuck with me. Your people fuck with me. But I'm getting my revenge on you because I know you really wanted to be with this man. You went and outed your last baby daddy over this man, trying to save your relationship. He still didn't give you the time of day. He still didn't even want to be with you. But look, I got your man sitting right beside me. Oh, he just staring at me every time I talk. Like, he is just so intrigued with my beauty. Like, did y'all see the way Mucker was looking? And I'm sorry, y'all, but when I watched it, you know how you just sitting there and then you be like, oh, I was just looking, I said, you see this shit? He didn't even do none of this shit with Erica. Did y'all see the way he was, when she tried to act like she, when I was going through, my time of, with all this stuff that went on with the internet, and I was really going through a tough time, and I could have came back. And I could have showed my receipts, because I had my receipts. Girl, bye. I don't care. I did call that furniture place. I stand on it. I don't care. You're like, oh, Nosy gang. I did. I damn sure did, because you're lying. You're lying. Crier got money. He paid that off. Yeah, Crier cheap. Yeah, he cheap. Especially with that starter grill that he had in his new video. Crier, you got all this money. You showing all that money in your video and your intro. But you got a damn starter grill. That's the grill you used in the 90s when you could. Come on, Crier. Come on, Crier. A starter grill. It's still cooked, but someone of your stature and all that, you would think you would have a better grill than that. But anyways, when she was talking about going through her little, depressing time of the interviews and all that, he just went and started rubbing her back and consoling her. He was there for me when nobody else was. And I reached out to him because the person I was with, yes, I got his consent, but why are you doing it? You already knew what you was doing from the beginning. But what got me is I just kept looking at how infatuated Mucker seemed to be. Now, I don't know where her feelings are because I haven't studied the video long enough, because I ain't watched it that long. When I seen it and I seen like the first few 10 minutes, because the shit is, I know it's about like 30 or 40 minutes. I don't know how long, but I know it's long. But I'm just going to do a part 2, because hell, I've been gone anyway. Why not talk and put out a few videos? But anyways, I mean, it didn't give the same thing. Like, I mean, when he talked, she would look and all that, but it's like he seemed more like. And then this is what my dude said. He was like, you know, in a way, Mucker is looking at it like I was able to get your ex and I got your baby mama. But as I said no, it's really Crier can easily say, man, you got my leftovers. I had them first. But the thing is how she was able to sit up there and pull Mucker in. And I think Mucker's only doing it as a way to get back at Crier. I don't think it has nothing to do with getting back at Erica. I think it has something to do with Crier. He's doing that to get back at Crier, and LaToya is also doing this shit to get back at Erica because of, Erica putting, thinking she got up one by saying, how many hours you got, LaToya? You got one and you got two. Because this man told me that you got one. And what, your baby fall in the toilet. But I mean, not trying to be funny or anything. I gotta put some humor in there. But, she ain't like that shit. And then come to find out, none of it's true, girl. None of it. So that's just even it. Yeah, it still look bad on Erica's part, but it's still more so bad on your part because why are you lying about a condition like that when women probably gravitated towards you because they could relate or couldn't have kids or something's going on to where, like, you know what? I sympathize with her. I have empathy for her. So yeah, I'm gonna follow her and her fake ass spiritual shit that she's giving out to people. I don't keep up with her channel, but when I seen that, oh my God, I thought Mucker was quitting. Won't you retiring, even though you ain't been on here long enough to have a retirement? But won't you leaving the YouTube game and all that? That's why I feel like, is this to get back at them? Is it getting like it's forced? Because the way they were doing a little bit rubbing and touching and all that and grabbing on each other and this and that, it was kind of given to me forced. But then, they was talking and all that. Like, was they really talking behind the scenes? Are they really together? Are they dating? Because the certain way she was wording stuff, she was like, and, we haven't, been that long. But the reason why we're dressed up, y'all, is because after this video, we're going to go out, for dinner. And like, what? What? You and Mushy Mouth? What? We already knew it, bitch. We already knew it. We already knew how scandalous you are any damn way. I mean, just use a condom. Allegedly use a condom. That's what I gotta say. Because we still don't know yet. And you know what? Since y'all up here trying to be funny and, trying to get at people and be tick for tack, show your paperwork. I mean, damn, you want to get us to shut up because we still speculating. If you want to get us to shut up, show your paperwork and don't falsify it or anything like that. Show us the paperwork. But both of y'all are dirty. I mean, it is dirty. I mean, we already knew Crier and Erica was going to end up doing videos anyway. Because, I mean, hell, they make good entertainment or whatever. And we already know it's, a series. So that's why we look at it now as entertainment. We don't take the pranks anymore like, oh, we already knew it was a prank. We just know it's entertainment at this point. Hell, just entertain. And Crier's extra, oh man, oh my God, look at my beautiful queen. Now you was calling LaToya that. Give her another name. That's why I said, Crier, you need to be careful with what you say. Because you'll talk all this crap and then get right back in the person's face and, oh, God, look at her. Look at her. Ain't she so beautiful? Staring at her and doing all that. That makes me think you going overboard and beyond because you're trying to get back at LaToya. Now, Erica, I don't see her as taking jabs yet. I probably haven't seen a video where, it could have gave that indication. But as far as I see, she's looking like, let me just deal with it until this video is over with. It's like she knows he's forcing it and she knows he's being extra. Hell, she dealt with him for a year and some damn change. 2 years because she started talking to him 2020. Yeah, 2 years. She done known the man for 2 damn years. So, I mean, she know his behaviors. Know when he being extra, know when he being serious, and shit like that. Know when he mad, know when he upset, know when he alright. But Mucker, this my thing. Now this is just our speculations and our allegedly now. Oh, if they decide today, oh, I know Erica gonna be there. Oh God, y'all, I just know she gonna be that baby mama for hell. I mean, look, but you went and took my man, my ex, my little fling I had, because you might as well call it a fling. They ain't even date for over 6 months. It was a short fling. I mean, let's just be honest, a short ass fling. But anyway, girl, you went and still somebody I fuck with. And you was supposed to be talking to him and, just finding out. Well, I was just trying to find out what was going on in the current situation. But didn't Erica kind of hinted that on the panel that Mucker ain't who he say he is any damn way? Like this Mr. Nice Guy persona that he is trying to, have us believe. But yeah, that this persona he put on, I mean, didn't she say allegedly that he's really not who we think he is? I can imagine, like, I can only imagine the arguments. And you know what? And this is what I said. Now, didn't Erica, when they was going back and forth, when he was like, I tried to help this girl, me and my family, we'll say we watch the boys, give us some space, do this, do that. But Mucker just did not seem into her. Time after time in those videos, he just did not seem like into her. Y'all see the way he stared at Latoya, how he was just looking in her eyes when she was expressing her fake ass depression that she was going through. But when she was expressing, you know, her time of being down and feeling low to the world, you know what, Miss Lita and Gangster, God, I wish I would just release that in them interview, because it just seemed like everybody trying to do tit for tat. Hell, put it all out then. Put it all out, because all of y'all is just, I just feel they agenda is so effed up. I mean, and then you got those fake people. Oh, y'all make a beautiful couple. Now I ain't gonna lie, it do seem like you would have seen Latoya and Mucker together, then you would have seen Erica and Mucker together. And I just done said this plenty of times that Erica just don't seem like his type of girl. Now there is somebody for everybody, and Erica is not an ugly girl when she get herself all fixed up and all that. I mean, because ugly is just like my dude said, ugly is just a hateful ass word to use. And, I just tend not to use ugly. You know, it may be sometimes where she may not be at her best days. Hell, we all have, don't have our best days. But you know who you would see. You know how when you see odd couples and stuff like that, it just don't seem like with Mucker, with his, you know, business savvy type of persona he put on, and his realty thing and all that, it just don't seem like Erica is someone you would see him with. But when you see Latoya and Mucker, you're like, okay, that makes more of they look more like who you would see together than him and her. But my thing is, it's still messed up, and you got those people in those comments. Oh, y'all make a beautiful couple. Don't listen to what nobody say and all that. But then if Latoya was to come out, look, y'all, um I don't got nothing against Erica or anything. And every time when somebody tell y'all something, don't look at it as drama or people just, lies and they messy, because y'all, I've been through the same stuff with this particular man. Now she come in here with a video of Mucker down the line, talk about he ain't who he say he is and the type of man he is behind closed doors and his ways and all that personality ain't the same what y'all see on camera. I don't want it's gonna be the same ones. Oh my God, girl, you should have listened to Erica. Look, you do what's best for you. But here y'all on cheering them on, saying they should be a couple, because I don't even know if they a couple. If somebody watched the whole video through, let me know if they are a couple. But I just feel it's given very forced, how they just rubbing and touching. And let me see y'all kiss then, because it could either be one or two speculations. It can be Hey, let's team up and do this. Oh, this is really gonna grab the internet. They think we left. They think you stopped making videos. How about me and you come on the scene together and let's just wow them a little bit. You touch on me and I'll just put my hand on your shoulder and we'll just say he was there for me and we began talking because really we wasn't really, we'll check up on each other and I like a few pictures, but we began to talk and experience what we was going through and it just kind of happened. But in reality, y'all keep going to rate, y'all gonna wind up probably being together. But my thing is, he's a realtor, right? And I remember she said something about, when she was bringing up prior and the shit that he was going through when Erica was taking him through this, when she was fed the F up and decided to just let all out. I don't care how y'all feel, what y'all say about me, call me this, call me that, but the truth is out. When Erica got fed the F up, but anyways, they was talking about that situation, and she was like, "Yeah." And then my house got leaked, and people was giving out my address, and people was sending me threats, and people was doing this. I just feel like it's time to move on from that, and I will be looking for, somewhere else to go. And he was like, "Oh yeah, you you sure will. You don't gotta worry about that." Like, as if to say, "Oh, you can move in with me." Maybe one day, or you ain't got to worry about that because I'm gonna make sure I find you the best thing on the market because he's a realtor. It's just the vibe that he give that he didn't get with Erica that makes me want to go up, even though I might get blocked. But that makes me want to go up on my, make a troll account and just say, "You are so MF fake. Why didn't you do all this when you was with Erica? You was using her for the subscribers and shit anyway. Why didn't you just sit up there and sell it? You probably would have got more subscribers like Latoya did. Because you see how she sold that. Oh, baby. Oh, this. Oh, that. Oh, this. Oh, that. Got her, 20 plus K subscribers. You won't enter her, so therefore her people that was on her channel was giving her, it was some people that was riding for her, but it was more so people giving Erica, "Hey girl, we looking out for you," because I done said some shit and I'm like, "Hey, that man don't seem into you." But what she do? Y'all saying he not into me. That's a lie. Quit hating. And if you want to fight about it, or some mess she said, she's like, "Well, y'all, he just, some people may not just be used to the camera." No, girl, ain't got nothing to do with the camera because he hold that shit perfectly fine. He don't act shy no camera. It's just when he around you, because I see how he act when he get his daughter in that camera or a family member. He's just all into it. He's, conversating. But when he's doing a video with you, he's just sitting there like, "What you think?" I don't know. Then when you go to touching on him, this girl crazy, this girl wilding, this girl this. But when Toya touch you, it's just you'll grab her hand and look into her eyes or something. You could tell. Now we know you was using that girl. And then what did she say? That he tried to trap her by getting her pregnant. I don't still realize how he would trap you. Now, it is men that will trap you or, just to have something to cling on to. I don't know if he felt like this would be his clout by trapping you or whatever. I don't know what type of clout you may have. Yeah, you got 50K, but I don't know. Anyways, but you said trapping you. And then the thing with him knowing about the pregnancy, I felt he probably did know about the pregnancy, but however y'all play that video off, y'all play that shit off fast. The thing was, Erica, we just felt that it was too early. You ain't been with this man long enough. You advertised that y'all made it official, which he really didn't even seem like it was really official. He remind me of kind of one of the person, like, "Yeah, we together," and then he's in the background doing, no, 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 we not, no, we not. He mouthing, "No, we not, fake, fake." He gives off that type of signal when you said that we was together. He really didn't even want to be in tune with it by saying, "Are we official?" Because when you asked him, he was like, Yes." Like, he didn't even want to give out the yes. Like, he wants to say, "No, no." That's what he gave off. But when he's sitting there with little Miss Perfect, he's just all into it. And I gotta watch the whole questionnaire because they was up there talking about, is this coming soon? And I know someone told me they was showing off wedding rings. Like, come on now. That's why that's why I kind of give force. Ain't no way in the hell y'all moving that damn fast. Is this just to wow the public, or is this to get back at y'all exes? But anyways, I gotta watch the rest of that video, and I'm gonna get my part on that. But anyways, let me know if y'all missed me. Hell, you probably didn't. Who knows? If y'all did, I miss y'all back. Y'all know I miss y'all. Oh God, I'm just so I ain't made a video in so long. It's like, do y'all still rock with me or not? Did people unsubscribe? Hell, I don't know. I didn't even get to check it yet. I was able to log in, but once I log into my email and all that, I haven't went to my YouTube, so I'll find out. But I don't know. Did y'all? Did y'all stick around? Did y'all say maybe I'll drop a video and y'all be there for it? I mean, I don't know. You know who's real, who's fake. Yeah, I'll find out who's real and who's fake. But anyways, I appreciate all of y'all. I love all of y'all. I don't know where my sub count is at, but y'all, I appreciate y'all just being there watching it. I don't care if it don't even get 1,000 views, or even if it get 200 or 300. Hell, I still know I still got 200 or 300 people that really rock with me. And y'all leave a comment. I know I probably have comments and all that I gotta check and, oh man, respond to. And oh God. Look, if y'all comment on this one, let me know. If I know who my day ones are because I don't forget names. I know who you are. Hope my Pisces sister is still up here. I don't know if Angel Mahogany is still up here. Um, God, I gotta look at my thing. I haven't been up here in a while, but I don't know if Kids Shoe Review. I know because I love using her videos, and I wonder how she been or whatever. But anyways, and once again, shout out to Wicked for doing her thing because I know she surpassed her spot. I know I haven't been as consistent as enough because I haven't been able to get to my channel, but now that I got access to my channel, was able to retrieve all my information and my apps that I use to do my thumbnails or whatever, maybe I can get some shit cracking. But as always, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Subscribe to me if you like the content. I'll be back for a part 2 and more. And leave a comment and I will respond back. But once again, this is Nosy.